Now will the real Bruce Willis please stand up? This is another Wes Craven Twilight Zone episode starring Bruce Willis with hair. Bruce Willis plays Peter J. Novin, who's just drinking alone at the bar. He makes a phone call, but he's too drunk and he accidentally dials his own phone number instead of his girlfriend's. But before he can hang up, someone is already on the other line. Now Peter thinks he dialed the wrong number, but the person on the other end is confirming that this is the right number, this is the right address. So Peter's asking the guy on the other end what's his name, and he says, Peter J. Novins. We finally see the guy on the other end, and it's, wait for it, Bruce Willis with hair. So there's two Peters. We're gonna tell them apart by saying one of them is Peter at the bar and the other one is Peter at home. Okay. So freaked out, Peter at the bar goes outside and goes to a payphone and calls his house again, hoping that nobody picks up. But Peter at home picks up and he's like, look, we can't have two Peters, so maybe the better Peter should be the Peter. He's like, look, you don't even like the life that you live. You're a terrible person, and honestly, I can do better. The next day, Peter at the bar goes to the bank to close all his accounts. He checks into a hotel where he's on the phone berating a grocery store employee about their prices and the delivery services. Calls Peter at home like, ha, I closed everything. You're gonna starve. You're gonna have no money. You're gonna have no choice but to go outside, and when you do, I'll be right there. Peter at home is like, I'm good. Remember that $200 that you left in the jewelry box? Which is crazy because was $200 a lot in the 80s? Because if I just had $200 today, I'd be broke by the end of the day. Peter at home tells Peter at the bar that he spoke to their mom, and basically, Peter at the bar is a shitty son, and Peter at home just wants to be a better son for his mom. Peter at home is like, look, she just wants a better relationship with you, and I've made arrangements for her to live with me. Peter at the bar is like, why would you do that? I have places to be and people to meet. I don't have time for this. Now, Peter at the bar, throughout the days, he's getting very, very sick. The dude is literally withering away. Peter at home finally comes out from the apartment and visits him in the hotel room. He tells him that he's basically made amends with everybody that he's wronged in his life, and that mother should be here on Tuesday. Peter at the bar is coming to terms with the arrangement that he's no longer going to be Peter anymore, and he's just going to be a memory. They shake hands, and Peter at the bar literally disintegrates into the air. The moral of the story is, it's okay to shed the person that you used to be. Sometimes the person that we used to be just was a terrible person, or just someone that really wasn't present in other people's lives. So if you sometimes feel like a shitty person, there's no time like the present to change that.